Hello everyone, welcome to my English class. In section C of Unit 7, we have learned number 1 and number 2, vocabulary and conversation already. So today we move to number 3, grammar. This lesson is about the present perfect with for and since. In this lesson, I am going to show all of you guys how to form a present perfect and especially when to use it with for and since. For the first one, how to form a present perfect. The present perfect tense has totally three forms. The first one is positive form. The second one is negative and the last one is question. So let's have a look at its positive form. Its structure. For its structure, we have subject plus have or has plus past participle. So have or has is used depending on the main subject. This one we have learned in present simple tense already. So now I just quickly remind all of you guys. For have, we use have if the subject is I, we, you, they, or plural noun. And we use has if the subject is he, she, it, singular nouns, or uncountable nouns. We also have two types of past participle. The first one is past participle for regular verb. You can make the past participle by adding ed to the infinitive form of the verb. And the second type is past participle for irregular verb. For the irregular verbs, the past participle has a unit present perfect form, and we also call it verb free here. Yes. And we also have the example for positive form of present perfect tense. John has found his wallet. And the structure of negative form is subject plus have or has plus not. We must have the word not here because not express the negative meaning. And also the past participle. The example, Tim has not done his homework. The structure of question we have or has plus subject plus past participle and we must add the question mark at the end of the sentence. The example, have you ever been to France? So now let's have a look at the present perfect in use. How to use the present perfect tense. We use the present perfect to describe an action that began in the past and continues to now. The first one. We usually have two words, for and since, in the sentence of the present perfect tense. For and since they are also have the difference in meaning and the difference in the way of use. We use for to specify the amount of time, and we use since to specify the starting point. Remember, for is for the amount of time, and since is for the starting point. Remember, and we have the example here. The first one, Bob and Jack have known each other for ages. This one means, for example, Bob and Jack they met each other in the 1970s and they are still friends now. Yes, and ages here, this one is actually the amount of time, so we use the word for, right? The second sentence. They have lived there since 2011. So this one means they moved there in 2011 and they continue to live there until now. And we have 2011 is the point of time, so we use since here, but not for. These two columns include some example words, usually used with for and since. With for and since here, here we have for with minute, like 10 for 10 minutes, with hour for 2 hours, for several days, for a month, for 6 years, for a long time, or for quite a while, right? For scenes here, we also have scene a time, scene an o'clock, scene 3 o'clock, scene last night, scene Monday, seen October, seen year, seen a play like high school, or even a course, seen I was a kid. I thank you so much for your attention. And I am Jane. I'm always here to listen to answer your any questions. Please contact me at Pham Thuy Trang 7129 at gmail.com. This one is my email. Thanks for listening.